Welcome to the Olive Edit with Brooke and Tara.
I'm Brooke.
I'm Tara.
We're glad you're back.
Yes.
Hopefully you watched the video before and you're interested in knowing more about us. So we're going to tell you a little bit more about us, and then we'll get into some fun Oliveda things.
I found Oliveda, I saw a friend post about it, and it was very intriguing because at that time I was actually looking for a skincare line, specifically a clean skincare line, and believe it or not, that's kind of hard to find. And just the more that I kind of kept watching her, I just was more and more intrigued about it. I also knew from a previous company that I have done that olive leaf extract is super good for you, and it's the most potent antioxidant on earth. So I knew like all these things and that it was good for you. So I just kind of started doing more research and following her and listening to all of her stuff. I just knew I needed something to try it. She was also like a very trusted source, and I knew I trusted her, and she wasn't gonna just be advertising anything.
Yeah, trust is funny.
It is. Yeah.
You have to find those people that, and it takes time for me to trust people. Like,
yeah,
I like all people, but to trust them and to be like, oh yeah, that's interesting. I kind of want to be curious.
Yeah.
I just know your skin changed, and it was almost like you got younger, but you didn't tell anybody what you did. Like, I was like, is she getting facials and not telling us what's happening? I needed something for my daughter because, again, I loved skincare, so it wasn't like I was out seeking a new skincare line. I think we all like the idea of being clean and healthy, as we know that the world is changing and we should do other things to like remain healthy, and it's up to us.
So I have a 13-year-old daughter who, like, prime age, you know, for hormones and acne and breakouts. And it's funny how, like, when you become a parent and a mom, you want better for them. And
than what you had.
You start looking and researching.
Yeah. So you had Maylee, and my 15-year-old was definitely in the process of watching TikTok videos and buying every skincare she could possibly find. So we ended up getting it for her, and she thought it was fine, but she didn't really like, she was like, yeah, I'm just not using it anymore. I swear to God, it's because she didn't see it on TikTok, so she didn't want to do it.
100%.
Yeah,
that's
they're so funny. So I finished it, and because I wasn't gonna waste it, I ended up using it for myself. And actually, my husband, he was like, your skin looks really good, and I was like, interesting, because my skin doesn't ever look bad.
Right.
But for it to look really good, that was a thing. I always had melasma, and that was, I think, the thing that he noticed. Like, laying in bed, he always saw that piece of me, and my melasma had really gone away, and I was like, oh, yeah, that's...
softened.
Yeah. And I was like, that's crazy to me. So the hydroxytyrosine